countries in Africa are reporting their first infections of the coronavirus. Uganda, Eritrea, and Angola confirmed the cases over the weekend. In Nigeria, an Italian man who became the country's first case of coronavirus has been released now from isolation. Nigeria is now restricting travel from 13 countries over fears of the infection spreading. But this, of course, not the first time the country has dealt with an outbreak. Stephanie Basari is in Lagos for us.
Nigeria has been here before. In 2014, during the West Africa Ebola epidemic, the world feared the worst when the virus arrived in Lagos. But the country's healthcare system was quick to act in tracing and containing its spread.
So this is Ward 2. It's empty at the moment.
Then, as he is now, Lagos State Commissioner of Health, Akin Abayomi, was at the front line of Nigeria's public health response.
We were very accustomed to dealing with pathogens of high consequence. It's a skill, and it's something that we've started to refine ever since the Ebola outbreak. We knew what happened during Ebola. We didn't want to see another case like that situation in Lagos, a very large mega city. So we've been building capacity since 2014.
Abayomi shows us the hospital where there are isolation wards, field hospitals, and makeshift tents.
We're preparing for a surge. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. But if it happens, we'll be ready.
There is construction everywhere here as the city prepares for potentially large numbers of patients with COVID-19. He says he lost colleagues during the Ebola epidemic and is working to make sure that doesn't happen again.
And we've been training and we've been expecting this situation. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. And we've had minor threats up before this, but this is the big one. And so we were prepared for it. We had the facility where we can actually receive samples and make diagnoses without threatening the welfare and the lives of our staff. We didn't have that before.
Nigeria has managed to contain one outbreak before, but with a weak overall healthcare system and poorer, densely populated neighborhoods across the country, it could very quickly become overwhelmed if cases of coronavirus rise sharply. And these are among the worst fears of everyone here. Surveillance and prevention are key, the health commissioner says. Nigeria has announced restrictions on travel from 13 countries, including the UK and the US, as lawmakers debate the viability of shutting down one of the world's largest megacities. The situation here is far from over. Stephanie Busari, CNN, Lagos.